I'm going to be doing three songs off my new album that came out late last year called Torch and Trouble. And this is a song called Get It Right that actually Nick Harcourt had put it featured on his show, and it got the video that I made, because I've become a sort of videographer in quarantine. uh,
Wow.
Premiered on Diddy TV out of Memphis. So that's really rad too. Um,
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
This is,
so I was just going to
oh,
say, beautiful Emily, that we're going to do, just so you know, the format. It's
yeah,
one
one at a
thing.
time. No
Perfect.
worries.
Okay, thank
I
you.
realized that all three of them were off of the new album, so I figured I'd preface it like that.
Okay,
Anyway, without
beautiful.
further ado, this is kind of right.
Thank you. Take it away.
I cannot tell the difference between the moon and your eyes, because they both draw me, they both mesmerize me. I cannot see the way you smile as being any less than righteous. I'm gratefully yours. And it's finally time that we both get it right. Get it right, right now. I'll bet the gods are busy, but they broke the mold with you. And I'd put my money down on whatever horse you choose. I've seen a lot around this world, and I don't make these statements lightly, but I'm gratefully yours. And it's finally time that we both get it right. Get it right. It's finally time that we both get it right. Get it right now. Sometimes the universe can clear all paths for what you need. I'm moving everything to keep you here with me. And it's finally time that we both get it right. Get it right. Said it's finally time that we both get it right. Get it right. Now it's finally time that we both get it right. Get it right now. Get it right now.
Oh, it was beautiful. Thank you, Emily Zuzik. Is it pronounced Zuzik?
Yeah, it's like music with a Z. It's real easy.
You're used to saying that, I can tell.
I like my tagline. So,
And what show is that on again? That's such a cool thing.
oh, thanks. Well, Nick Harcourt had premiered it on his morning show and the 9 o'clock news show, which is his sort of weekly roundup. And then it's been getting local airplay on 88.5 out here, which has been really cool. A bunch of different. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah. So, who knows?
Congratulations, Emily.
Thank
You're off to a good new year. We could all use one. And anybody out there who's a musician knows how hard it is in our business to get things on TV or film. And then to get the royalty checks, it's usually like a year later. So, don't go buying a house or a cup of coffee anytime soon. Okay. Thank you, Emily. So the next artist we have is Adam Roberts. Adam, are you there?
I'm
Hi.
here. How are you, Tina?
So Adam, where are you from?
I am originally from South Carolina, but I live in New York City and I've been here for about 12 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Welcome to the Big Apple for 12 years.
Thank you so much. I guess I'm a New Yorker now, right?
Yeah, what's that
I'm
like
considered
for
a
you?
New
What's
Yorker.
it like? What's it
Probably
like
weird.
coming?
What's that?
What was it like coming to New York City for you?
It's a bit of a culture shock. Little small town boy from the South moving to the Big Apple. But I always knew it's where I belonged. I feel like inspired by all the creativity here. You can really just be yourself and live in your own skin here.
Yeah.
I have like a built-in family here, a good network of people, and my brother lives down the street. So
Oh,
it's
that's
a
so
great.
great. Is he a
Yeah,
musician too?
he's a model.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
la-di-da, right? Oh,
So, Adam, what are you going to be singing for us tonight?
I'm a Broadway performer.
Oh,
And I was
wow.
most recently on tour with the show Miss Saigon before theater wasn't a thing anymore. Poof, it's gone. And did a year of tour. We had a month off, and I was like, I'm myself to Thailand on vacation. 2 weeks vacation, day 3, by myself, I fracture my foot in Bangkok.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But the silver lining was I kind of laid by the pool, and I was like, well, life gives you lemons. Let's make some lemonade. So I wrote this song, and it's called Real.
Wow.
I don't think we're going to hear a copy of that story tonight anywhere.
Very unique experience.
Okay.
Right? It's called Real.
Thank
We paint the scene of what we could be, or we set the stage with another page of this perfect script as we kiss those lips, place our bets on as we just met. When you know, so they say I just may let my whole self go. This is unlike anything before. No act, no mask, no pretense, keeping score. Careful, I may love you every day. There is something real, I'm real with you. We talk in prose, sharing all we know. We're gonna change the world. Hatched plans unfurled with your courtly charm. We walk arm in arm down these streets of gold. May this dream uphold. When you know, so they say I just may let my whole self go. This is unlike anything before. No act, no mask, no pretense, keeping score. Careful, I may, yeah, love you every day. There is something real, I'm real with you. Some guys I have romantic exercise. This ain't that. I keep coming back long after the smoke has cleared. Somehow I've no alibi. There's no tomorrow without you in town. This is unlike anything before. No act, no mask, no pretense, keeping score. Careful, I may, and love you every day. There is something real with you.
Wow, that was beautiful. I can hear your training in your voice.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a little rusty these days.
Yeah,
Dust
well,
off the the old pipes to sing again. So
I'm a voice teacher, and your range is beautiful. You can just
thank you
tell
so
how you're trained, and your placement's so great. Really.
I loved your song too, Tina. It was great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody, that was Adam Roberts, hailing from South Carolina, but now in our Big Apple, New York City. Before we go to our Abigail Miller, I wanted to say that we've been watching this wonderful show. I highly recommend for all the artists and musicians out there, Fran Lebowitz, not Annie Leibovitz, photographer, Franny Leibovitz, who is the humorist and writer. And she talks about being an artist in New York City and growing up there, like in the 70s and the 80s, 90s, blah, blah. But she says about music, which is her favorite form of art, that it makes you happy and it doesn't ever harm you like other drugs. So thank you for making us happy, Adam. That was beautiful.
Thanks for having me. See you in a few.
Right. We'll see you in a few. Okay, our next beautiful artist is Abigail Miller, who is a former voice student of mine and also is at Clive Davis, a freshman. Abby, are you there?
I am. Hello.
There you
Hi,
are.
everyone.
Hi.
Tina pretty much said it all for me. That was the introduction I was going to give for myself. So, yeah, I've known Tina for like 4 years. Love her with all my heart. You're the best, Tina.
Oh,
I'm going to be playing a song that I just finished about an hour ago, and I can envision my dad cringing in his chair right now hearing this, but I hope that it lives up to the standards. I'm going to open up my lyrics, so I hope you can still see me right now.
Yes, we can. We can see you.
Okay, perfect. Here we go. It doesn't have a title yet, so if anyone has ideas, let me know.
Okay, take it away, Abby.
Did you stop the clock when you walked in, or am I just not paying attention? Is there a hole in the bottle of wine, or am I losing track of time? Because I swear that you've been home less than an hour, but the sun don't go down and up that fast. If we really are forever, then I guess it doesn't matter. But you should know that you could say it's 10 or 2. Baby, I ain't got a clue, because you know that time just moves different when I'm with you. Did we fall asleep in these streets, or am I still daydreaming? Is there a crack in the glass of that wake-up timer? 'Cause there ain't no way it's morning already. I swear that you've been home less than an hour, but the sun don't go down and up that fast. If we really are forever, then I guess it doesn't matter. But you should know that you could say to say it's 10 or 2. Baby, I ain't got a clue. Oh, time, it just moves different when I'm with you. It's infinite when I'm with you.
Oh, I love that. You just wrote that?
Yeah, an hour ago.
You are so brave.
Thanks, I try.
I would never have the courage to do that. That was so beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Oh, good. My dad's not cringing. It lived up.
Robert?
Yes, Robert Miller. That's my dad.
No cringing allowed, Robert. How do you
Yeah.
like Clive Davis, Abby?
I love it. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I never thought I was gonna end up at music school, and I'm just so glad I did. One of
You're
the
in your
beautiful things that
element.
happened this year. Yeah.
Well, that was so beautiful. What
Thank
about
you.
10 or 2?
That I was thinking that, but that kind of sounds like driving because they say like have your hands on 10 and 2, you know?
Oh my God, that shows how young you are because you recently took the test, but I can't remember.
They didn't even teach us that. I just know that it's a thing, but I'm thinking either 10 or 2 or like time moves different, something like that.
That's beautiful. Well, you know the Chicago song. You're too young for this, but there was a Chicago song called 26 or 26 to 4, and I think it was written when they couldn't get the song finished and they looked at the clock and it was 26 to 4. So I thought that
Yeah.
was cute, but it reminded me of I love titles like that are kind of obtuse like that. That was great.
Maybe I'll do that. Well, thank you. I'll see you guys in a few.
See you in the next round. Bye. Bye, Abigail. That was Abigail Miller. She is currently a freshman at Clive Davis Music School. For any of you out there who don't know Clive Davis Music School, it was started by the famous Clive Davis, who is probably one of the biggest A&R people in the record business ever. Discovered more acts than I have time to tell you about, one of them being Aretha Franklin, just numerous people. But he started a school, and all those, and David Alexander, who's coming up next, people that get into that school, they take like about, I don't know, 60 people from all over the world. So you have to be really top notch to get in that school. So my hat goes off to both Abigail and our next songwriter, David Alexander, who is also, he's a year off from Clive Davis, but he also is a member of Clive Davis. So hi, David, tell us a little bit about are you in Colorado?
Yeah, I'm in Colorado right now.
Oh my God.
I'm taking a gap year before going to NYU. I thought with COVID it'd be better for me to, lock myself in my little bedroom studio and just make music for the year.
No, we're happy about that.
Yeah, so I'm not. It's not the worst thing ever. Could be worse.
No. So what are you singing for us tonight?
Awesome. So this is a song I wrote pretty recently. It's called "Sore Loser." I wrote it with a friend of mine, Adam Yaron, who's just a guy I've met through this kind of year of doing writing sessions, and we sat down in this virtual Zoom, and I had like woken up the night before and been like, I want to write a song called "Sore Loser" because I'd never heard a song like that before. And I thought it was a cool thing because I think like being in love or being in a relationship makes you kind of a sore loser no matter who you are. And so that's kind of where this song comes from.
And you also have written with Abigail, right?
Yes, me and Abigail met, or I call her Abby, but me and Abby met in like a NYU group chat over the summer, and so we've written a few songs together. She's amazing.
So cool. That is so cool.
Yeah, she's the best.
Okay, well, we're anxious to hear your sore loser.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. It's called "Sore Loser." Walk by your place, lights on, and know that you're still awake, 'cause you could never sleep on Sundays. 3 days, no call, need some time, you need some space. Friends are telling me that it's over, but I've been having flashbacks, thinking about all that I could have done better. Know that I went all in betting on us. I'm not a sore loser, but this one's hard to take, 'cause you're rolling dice with the future, moving off of yesterday. And I've tried to fake it. Tell myself we're done. I'm not a sore loser, but I'll never get used to losing you. Losing you. Wake up different. Hate that I feel like I'm not enough. I can't hide it, I'm defeated. And you don't want to get back to where we started, and that's just something that I can't compete with. And I've been having flashbacks, thinking about all that I could have done better. Know that I went all in betting on us. Look, I'm not a sore loser, but this one's hard to take, 'cause you're rolling dice with the future, moving off of yesterday. And I've tried to fake it, tell myself we're done. I'm not a sore loser, but I'll never get used to losing you. And I know I can't win you back, and how do I live with that? I'm not a sore loser, 'cause I know I can't win you back, and how do I live with that? I'm not a sore loser, but if I really lose her, I'm not a sore loser, but this one's hard to take, 'cause you're rolling dice with the future, moving off of yesterday. And I've tried to fake it, tell myself we're done. I'm not a sore loser, but I'll never get used to losing you.
Wow. So I feel like I'm so lucky I heard that at sound check, a little pieces of that. And I was just saying that it is so unusual. Your rhyme scheming is really rhythmically unusual, and
Thank you so much.
it's really great. I just love it.
Thank you. That
Really
means the world. Thank you so much.
beautiful, and I love your minor 9 chords, and I'm
Thank
just
you.
all for that. So
Thank you.
David Alexander, wow, that was beautiful. And I can't wait to hear a song with you and Abby as well someday. So thank you, David. And our next, we have 2 people, the Como brothers, and they
How's
have
it
been.
going?
What?
Oh, sorry. I said, how's it going?
How's it going? Oh, there you are. The last time we saw you both was at the bitter end before the world changed.
Yes.
So that was like about a year and a half ago, right? Maybe 2.
Yeah. I think it was 2019, right? July 2019.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah. Oh, it was wonderful. But it's just so bizarre. Well, here we
Yeah.
are, and thank God for Zoom. And what are you guys in New York City?
We're out on Long Island, actually.
You're in Long Island. What
Yeah.
part?
So, Suffolk County. So it's like right by Port Jeff. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's way
So-
out.
Yeah. It's a little far. It's a little ways.
Do you know Andrew Fortier?
Andrew Fortier.
Yeah,
No.
he's a big writer out in Port Jefferson. He's done
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Very cool. I'll have to check him out.
I'll introduce you guys because he runs a lot of big events out there on Zoom.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Definitely.
So please tell us what you're going to be singing for us tonight.
So, well, first of all, I just want to say, Tina, love your song, love everybody's song. You guys are great.
Thank you.
That was great.
So,
That Sore Loser song was cool too.
yeah, that was really cool.
All right.
But this song is just called, it's called Yes, I Do. And I just think the song is about just like the idea of you could not know someone, go up to them and, you could ask them out or whatever, ask for the number, and a simple yes could potentially turn into the rest of your life. So I just think that concept is crazy. So that's what this song is about.
So
called Yes, I Do.
great.
I saw you standing in the market. I didn't even know your name. But when I met your eyes, I knew it, that I would never feel the same. Now every piece of you is pulling me. I say hello, make you laugh, and then I say, do you want to come with me? Well, she said, yes, I do. 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 Oh, yeah. If you're wondering, baby, yes, I do. I want to be with you forever. Think about you all the time. You laugh it off and say whatever. You must have thought that I was lying. Now every piece of you is pulling me. I make a laugh. Do you want to marry me? Oh, you said, yes, I do. 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 Oh, yeah. If you're wondering, baby, yes, I do. I hope you always know I'll never let you go. My heart is full when we're together. Our lonely days are gone. I see them moving on. I love you and it's true. Ever since you said those 3 words, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, baby, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. If you're wondering, baby, yes, I do. Oh, oh, wondering, baby, yes, I do. Hey, if you're wondering, baby, yes, I do. I messed up the lyrics, the second verse, my own lyrics. It's supposed to be, now every piece of you is, no, I think I did it again, right?
I don't know. But good job.
What the hell is it? No, I want to
Hope
say
you
it.
guys
It's
like that.
important. Oh, now every piece of you is pulling me. I take a knee, hold your hand, then I ask, do you want to marry me? I messed that up, but
Don't worry. The great thing about being an original songwriter is no one has any notes to compare it to. So
that's true. That's true.
we still loved it. I love that song. I think I remember you doing that at the bitter end.
I might have, yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
you guys did that together. But I think it was beautiful. Thank you
Oh,
so
thank you.
much. All right, keep drinking that tea.
I will.
All right, we're back to the beginning of the round again with Emily Zuzik. She said it's like music with a Z. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Emily from LA.
We're catching up with you light-wise. It's starting to get dark outside.
Oh
So
my God.
I was going to say, I think the last time we did this was when I lived in New York. So
Yeah,
that was probably 2011. So we're pushing 10 years.
Yes.
And it's quite possible I may have sung this song there, because this is one of those songs, I wrote it in like 2006, and I've been playing it pretty steadily at almost every show since.
Oh my
It had
God.
been recorded once in 2009, but it never really jived with that recording. So I did it again for Torch and Trouble, and it's called Magic.
Oh, love it. Thank you, Emily. Take it away.
First time I met you, I felt that I'd known you for a lifetime. And all the years that I've been learning only seems to be confirming that my gut was right. I know you're a loner, but I feel in my soul I could be good for you. And each time I see you, Each time I see you, it's magic. Each time I see you, each time I see you, it's magic. Oh, oh. And the years they do go flying as we're out here busy trying to make our lives work out. And I never took the time to say what's truly on my mind. I'm just too scared of that. It's hard to be that honest, even when I think we're on the same page here, babe. Still, each time I see you, each time I see you, it's magic. Each time I see you, each time I see you, it's magic. I've got your back, don't you worry. I have to laugh how the stars crossed our paths up this time. Yeah. Oh. Maybe it shouldn't happen, leave my heart here to imagine that should be good enough. 'Cause we got someone between us, and we both know what that means, all those consequences. You're a man of your honor, not likely be the goner in this love affair. Still, each time I see you, each time I see you, it's magic. Each time I see you, each time I see you, it's magic. Oh, oh.
Oh, I love that. And I do remember that song. It has a great hook.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's why it's still with me, you know.
Yeah.
Your songs. Oh, I mean, I've been writing songs over 20 years, so you know, there's a couple that have been they
Yeah.
come up on all the shows because it's like magic. And you know, as much as you like to play the songs that you love to play, and you know that have the, you know, people want to hear them too. So
How wonderful.
and a nice little tidbit is when we're speaking about songwriters, one of my good pals is Dan Navarro out here. He wrote the mega hit "We Belong," and that's his favorite song. So whenever I do one,
Nice validation.
yeah, exactly. I got to write a song with him too at one point. There's a songwriters event out here called Top Tune, which I'll get into some other time because it's too long to. But I've played it a bunch of times, and I got to write with Dan, so that was great.
That is really cool. That is a really commercial song. I can only imagine it will get into something. It's really beautiful.
Well, let's hope. That's the way we play it out here. You got to do the sync game, lots of songwriting sessions, and you get it in the right hands, and hopefully somebody in the right place, and more people will hear it.
That's right. That's the name of the game. Just keep at it. Keep at it. And you have such beautiful talent.
Oh, thank you.
Speaking of songwriting, Something that we have in the New York Songwriters Circle that all of you songwriters should know about is anytime any one of you submit and get accepted and perform at one of the circles, you win $1 million. No, I'm kidding. We have a non-for-profit fund called Circle of One. And every year we will choose 5 writers at the end of the year that have performed on the platform. And 5 writers will receive money, a grant, for just, being a songwriter and continuing to do what we all love. So it's the Circle of One Fund. You can always look at it on the Songwriters Circle website. But just the fact that you're here tonight means you definitely are contenders. So I just wanted to say that. And thank you, Emily, again for magic. That was really magical. Okay, we have back Adam Roberts.
Lutina.
Hailing from South Carolina, but New York City, a true New Yorker now.
That's what they say.
What are you going to sing for us?
So one of the projects I gave myself during quarantine was to write a musical, a coming of age story, loosely based on my life.
Wow.
Boy grows up in the South, closeted gay boy, religious parents, well-meaning, grappling with that. I have a musical family. But the overarching theme is sort of self-love, self-acceptance, just discovering who you really are despite obstacles and learning to love yourself and be comfortable in your own skin. So I sat down and I gave myself 90 days to come up with the first incarnation of the musical. And I wrote the book and the music, and I had no idea what I was doing.
Wow.
But I would put pen to paper every day, just took some action. And then before you know it, it's, work begets more work. And then I kind of had a skeleton of this show. So anyways, this song is called Deliverance, and it's the Act 1.
Wow.
And my character, I'm much too old now to play myself, but whoever's gonna be playing me, they're in the church, and my dad's actually, so the funny thing is I just started playing guitar 2 years ago. My dad is a guitar teacher, ironically enough.
Wow.
And growing up, he was like, son, I'll teach you to play guitar. And I couldn't be less interested. I was like, I want to dance, I want to sing, I want to act. And so missed opportunity. So now I'm teaching myself like a schmuck. And my grandfather is in the steel guitar Hall of Fame. So he plays the steel guitar.
Who is he?
His name is Caton Roberts. He has like 3 teeth in his head, but he's the best in the world at the instrument. Anyway, so and in the show, my character, he's at church. We would always sing as a family at church. So I'm on stage, we're singing like, holy, 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 Lord God Almighty. And then I kind of go into this and it's called Deliverance. And I'm seemingly talking to God, but there may or may not be a guy in the congregation that I have my eyes on. So it's kind of directed more towards him.
Wow. So can I quickly say something that will be of interest to you?
Yeah.
I think February 1st is our next circle, and it's all Broadway writers, people you probably know, a lot of either award-winning ones or up-and-coming ones. You should definitely come to that show. It would be amazing.
Please.
And I'll introduce you. Yeah, writing a musical is no easy feat.
You're telling me it's a huge undertaking. And again, it's like, but luckily being in New York for so long, I have some resources I'm kind of tapping, and I'm asking for help, and I'm getting a lot of feedback and using people as sounding boards. So anyways, I'm kind of just making it up as I go along, figuring it out.
Incredible. That's amazing, Adam. All right. So this is Deliverance. Okay. Sounds good.
Let's do it. And it has like a little country twang, the whole show.
What is the name of your show, by the way?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking coming of age for now. We'll put a pin in that.
I love that. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Say your prayers, go to sleep. Rise and shine, wish my soul to keep. Bow your head so gently, lay your hands on me. Please deliver me free. sinner. I'm a disgrace. Fill me with your grace while the congregation singing. Lead me forward, altar on my knees. Save me, my flesh is weak, but love is stronger than threats of hell on lakes of fire. Feeling flawed for this desire. What can I do but lose myself in you? Say your prayers, go to sleep. Rise and shine, wish my soul to keep. Bow your head so gently, lay your hands on me. Please deliver me free. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Wow.
Amen.
Wow, that was amazing.
Drama, just all the drama.
Yeah, why not? That's what attracts everybody. And we songwriters can speak those words. Why not?
Exactly.
Well, and your honesty is so moving and beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I mean, one of the things I love about this Franny Leibowitz Netflix show, it's a documentary, is that she talks about the reasons that she was attracted to move to New York City, and that one of the things was to find her true self and to
Mhm.
be able to show her true self.
Yeah.
And I think that is so brave and so beautiful. I really
you.
wish you like all the best with
Thank you
this.
so much. It's been very therapeutic too. So
And what?
it's been very therapeutic too, writing
Oh
it.
my
So
God.
it's dual purpose.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Beautiful, beautiful work. Thank you. That was Adam Roberts singing a song from his musical, which he doesn't have a name for yet, but we will all know it someday, I am sure. Our next artist back in the round is Abigail Miller. All right, hi,
Hi,
Abby.
how are you?
What are you going to sing for us now?
Okay, I'm gonna sing a song called Body Heat that I wrote a couple months ago now, while I was at school. And I had gotten bored of using all the same chords that I always use, but I liked those chords. So I figured, why don't I, instead of using different chords, write in a different time signature? So I wrote a country song in 5/4, and it was
5/4 in country.
yeah, and it was a very fun time. So this is Body Heat, and I hope you guys like it.
Thank you.
I know I should have brought a sweatshirt, but I couldn't find one that you didn't give to me. I should have sat a little further, but it's cold and raining and I'm lonely. Now that I'm already here, I'm not going anywhere. 'Cause your body heat, it's got me questioning why I ever let you leave. Man, your body heat, it's got me feeling things I swore I'd only felt in dreams. What's the harm in holding you if you've been cold and lonely too? It's just for the body heat, the body heat, the body heat. No, no, it's just for the body heat, the body heat, the body heat. No. You know that you're the one who called me right Should've seen this coming, 'cause last time I saw you, we both broke down crying. Wouldn't you rather just hold me in? Now that I'm already here, I'm not going anywhere. 'Cause your body's got me questioning why I ever let you leave. Man, your body, it's got me feeling things I swore I'd only felt in dreams. What's the harm in holding you if you'll be cold and lonely too? It's just for the body heat, the body heat, the body heat. No, no, it's just for the body heat, the body heat, the body heat. No, we've all been cold and lonely. Whoa, wouldn't you rather just hold me in? Whoa. Hold me in. Thank God I didn't bring a sweatshirt, 'cause it's cold and raining and I've been lonely.
That was great.
Thanks.
You know, it's so interesting. I can hear the 5/4, but when you play it, it's just so smooth. You would never know it if you hadn't have mentioned it.
Yeah, it took long to get there, but I figured to a Zoom full of songwriters, I might as well mention it.
Yeah, and it works because you do so many amazing riffs, and it just like
Thanks.
you always need that extra measure.
Aw, thanks. That's true. I do.
That was so cool. I love that, Abby. Thank you. Okay, we are back to David Alexander, who is living in Colorado this year, but also a Clive Davis member, a school member who Abby introduced me to. And David, you are on. What are you going to be singing for us?
Hi guys. Abby, that was my favorite song I've heard you play so far. So
Oh,
well done.
thanks.
This is a song I wrote over a year ago now. I did this writing camp at NYU between my junior and my senior year of high school.
That's a great camp.
Yeah, you must know. And one of the prompts was we had to write a song. Basically, you put in writing groups of like 3, and then you have a night to write the song, and then you have to play it for everyone the next day. And the prompt that like night was we had to write a song that was either called Blue Jean Jacket, Time, or I don't know, like Care. I don't know what the last one was. But my group chose Blue Jean Jacket, and there just happened to be this. Well, it's hard to explain this story. We sit in this room and we're talking, and it goes on for like 4 hours, and we have nothing. We've like started 3 ideas that all kind of were dead ends. But this time it's like 11 o'clock. We're all tired. We have to play the song at like 10 a.m. the next morning. We have nothing. And finally, I played this, which is like the simplest riff of all time. And for some reason it just fit, and this whole song was written in about an hour. And so we like just kind of threw up this song, but it's become one of my favorite songs to play because it's not like anything else I play. It's got a little more of a bluesy feel, so it's a ton of fun.
Oh, cool. Nothing like pressure to get you to finish a song.
Exactly.
All right, what's it called?
This is called Blue Jean Jacket.
Okay, lovely.
Awesome. Here we go. Up around 8:30 in your ugly cherry red Corvette, walking like you own the place, but no one even turns their head. They don't care, no, about you, your blue jean jacket. You sit down, stick up your chin, and order that whiskey neat. But I can tell when you take a sip that you'd rather have something sweet. No, I don't care, no, about you. Your blue jean jacket, whoa, I can see right through you in that blue jean jacket. Why do you always talk so loud? You must really love the sound of your voice. Give me something to shout about. How come all I can hear is white noise? I don't care, no, about you. Your blue jean, I'm not crazy, I'm not chasing, I'm not aching, I don't care. No, I don't care. Why do you always wear your shades even in a smoky bar? You just that afraid we'll see who you really are. I don't care, no, about you. No, I don't wanna care about you. Your blue jean jacket.
Oh, I love that. How many people did it take to write that one?
That one was the two people, me and my friend Riley.
Wow. Are they also at school with you next year?
They're not. I have no idea where they are. We wrote that song and then left camp, and I haven't talked to them since.
That's a great camp for young and up and coming songwriters. My son Ari Zizzo, who's a producer now and writer in LA, did that, and he met the most amazing people through that. Incredible. And you guys get, they have great coaches that come to the classes. That was really cool. I love your riff.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, David. Okay, back by popular demand, the Como Brothers.
Love it. We're back.
You're back. So what are you singing for us?
So we're going to do, this is a song we wrote. This is called Beautiful Tonight. And I hope you guys like it. We just put it out, what was it, October? I think it was this past October. And just to mention too, we've been putting a song a month out since the last time we saw you, Tina, July 2019. We've been putting out a song a month. So you can check it out. It's all on Spotify.
Wow.
Apple Music.
You're under Como Brothers?
Yeah, under Como Brothers. Yeah. So you can check it all out. And this is almost the latest one. It's from October. So I hope you like it. She's trying on her dress now for the third time. She's holding up her hair, then she lets it go. She looks at me, heavily breathing. I think it's crazy that she doesn't even know. Then she asks me if she looks alright. I want you to know how deep in my bones you set me on fire. And I hope that it shows wherever we go. You breathe me to life. If you ask me, I'll tell you twice. You're beautiful tonight. You're beautiful tonight. Oh. She's walking down the aisle now for the first time. She takes her father's hand and she lets it go. She looks at me, I feel my heart beating. I'm falling in her eyes, I can see them glow. When I see her, I tell her it twice. I want deep in my bones. You set me on fire, and I hope that it shows wherever we go. You breathe me to life. If you ask me, I'll tell you twice. You're beautiful tonight. When I met you, I was breathless. You made my heart restless, 'cause I saw the rest of my life. I want you to know that deep in my bones, you set me on fire. And I hope that it shows wherever we go. You breathe me to life. If you ask me, I'll tell you twice. You can ask me the rest of your life. You're beautiful tonight. You're beautiful tonight.
Wow, I love that.
Oh, thanks.
You guys are so romantic. You must have like a million women fans.
I think it's about even, actually. I think we have.
No, man. Thank you, though.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
That was so beautiful. That was the Como Brothers. And this is starting our last round. We are back to the lovely Emily Zuzik, music with a Z. I love that. Take it away, Emily.
All right. So this is the last round. This is a tune. I'll try to keep the intro short. It's called Trouble. And then I'll put stuff in the chat if people want to find us. I think all of us will probably do that.
Yeah, where your music can be heard.
This is a really fun song. It's been around for a long time, but originally written with, I don't know if you know Benji Rogers. He had a band called Marwood.
Oh, yes, sure.
Yeah, so I originally wrote this tune. And then when I was getting ready to do it for the new album, my producer, Ted Russell Camp, who's another songwriter who's done these circuits for forever, he added on. So it's like the three of us now. And it's going to be on a show, but I can't talk about it yet. So it's been a process of, I think, getting licensed. And this is the coolest part of it. Not only did it end up on like the roundup of 2020 Women in Americana by Americana Highways Spotify playlist, but it won Best Song from Radio Wigwam in Cardiff, Wales. And they sent us an award.
Which is incredible.
Like,
congratulations.
Thanks. Like the only thing I've ever won besides like, you know, basketball in middle school or something. Like it's the only trophy I have that's related to music. But it was such a wild, unexpected thing. And it's a real rocker. So I'm going to try to emphasize it. But
pull that off, Emily. You've got a great voice.
Yeah, I had to put my hair down for this
one.
So. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep it quick because I know we're all, you know, trying to do that, and I'm like, gotta go make dinner for the kid and stuff like that. But thank you everyone for listening. Emily Zuzik, rhymes with music. This is Trouble. See the way your head gets away in the wind. Drops your face down. Out of place again. Can't get it off my mind. Coming closer, what am I to find? Don't bring me that line. The game's as good as mine. It's never gonna be straight up, you know. Something's gotta give. love was easy, wouldn't you walk away? This mystery I see just fills me in more every day. This ain't no puzzle you could crack, a monkey on your back. Just you and me, baby, trying to find a way. I'll feed you the lines, but I won't leave you behind. It's never gonna be straight up, you know it. Someone's gotta give, someone's gotta change. And you know it, I can't find my way out of this situation. And I don't mind little bit of complication. You want it easy. Me, I like to struggle, yes I do now. I'm not asking, baby, I like the trouble.
Wow. I can totally hear that. It's like I was just telling my husband who's sitting next to me over here that it reminds me of a little bit of kind of a Sheryl Crow when she rocks out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're very versatile. That's such a great thing to
Hey,
be a songwriter.
it's that because while I'm finishing, I shouldn't say finishing, I'm 4 months into promoting my album. I also have a side project, which is like a synth electro project called Woves, which just had a single come out this month too. So I'm kind of wearing both hats and promoting both songs and just keep on
Emily,
keeping.
that is so cool. Really.
Thank you so much. And thank you so
Yeah.
much for having me. Everybody's been so great and I've loved all the songs. I'm trying to like keep the camera on and stay here and actually have like a live show experience more than just when a lot of times you're like running and you got to go do something, you turn off the camera and it's Zoom and it's crazy. And I am wearing pants. So now I can have that drink. So toast to everyone tonight.
There you go. Thank you, Emily Zuzik, and good luck with everything. You were so, so wonderful. So great to see you back.
It's great to see you too, Tina. Take
All
care.
right, to be continued. And next we have, for the last round, Adam Roberts. Again, Adam, come back, come back.
I'm here.
Yes. So what are you going to be singing for your last song? And do you want to tell anybody a little bit about where they can find your music? And
Sure. So I have a YouTube channel, Adam Roberts. I have 3 singles on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms, Adam Roberts. And my Instagram is at Adam Ant, A-N-T, 9. So go and give me a little follow. Go and give me a little subscribe. Yeah, and this last song, you know, I feel like every writer has a breakup song. At the end of this note, this is mine.
That's what makes the world go round for we
Right?
writers, right?
Like Bleeding Vein.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's called Length of My Love. Funny enough, the lyric is like, you're the storm that ripped through and shortened the length of my love. And, you know, little naive me, it's like, I was like, that's like a beautiful, you know, melancholy title. And I have all of these people sliding into my DMs being like, oh, the length of my love, how lengthy is it? And I'm like, oh. So hindsight's 2020, right? I was like, it's just really like, you know, heartfelt song. And they're like, oh, it's lengthy.
I'm turning this car around right now.
Yeah. Reach the brakes. Anyway, so the original intent was, you know, a breakup song. So
okay.
shall we give it a whirl?
Yes.
All right.
Take it away, Adam.
Okay. You tore my heart into a million little pieces. I laid myself in front of you. I was your landing pad, but you took what I gave you've turned your back, walked away. The pain doesn't die. You make room for it. My ocean's dry. You're the storm that ripped through and shortened the length of my love, the length of my love. I'm not alone, sifting through the ashes. We both are responsible. Lit matches for dry grass. Words were said, then you left. I forgave. You forgot. The pain doesn't die. You make room for it. My ocean's dry. You're the storm that ripped through and shortened the length of my love. I have so much love to give. I'm a man of many parts. Gave you an all access pass right to my heart. Caught in a cross current, stretching further than I can reach out. The pain doesn't die. You make room for it. My ocean's dry. You're the storm that ripped through and shortened the length of my love.
Wow, I love that. So let me ask you a question, Adam.
Yes, ma'am.
Has your dad heard you play the guitar now?
He has, and he's like, he gives me some tips. He's very proud of me. He's my #1 fan. I don't think he understands my songs sometimes. He's like, I don't know what that's about, and I don't understand that time signature. But he has some really cool fingerings he shows me, and it's how we bond when I go home. My dad's actually a yodeler. He's like, yodelay, yodelay. He's insane. He's a yodeler.
Really? Where
And,
is it? What's his background? Where is he from?
Just like the Deep South.
The
from
Deep
Nashville.
South. I'm trying to think because the Deep South would be what? French? It's
I mean, anything
Scotch, Irish?
from Dixon.
Okay, there you
They're
go.
from the outskirts of Nashville.
Okay.
So, but yeah, when I go home, he likes to.
Appalachia.
What's that?
Appellation.
Appellation. That's
Because
right.
they do a lot of yodeling.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They call it the Redneck Riviera when I go home. It's kind of true.
You're so not that, but I think that is so
No,
cool that your dad and you have bonded.
Yeah.
And I love that song. And I think your guitar playing is totally great.
Thanks. I'm working on it. It's
Yeah.
love.
So
Thank
I have
you.
one more question, Adam.
Sure.
We tried to find you on Instagram, and can you tell us that one more time?
Yeah. It's Adam.
Yep.
And then ANT, Ant.
Oh, okay.
9. Yeah. My middle name's Anthony, so.
Okay, got it. That's
Like,
why.
I came up with that username and when MySpace was a thing, and it's stuck ever since.
MySpace. Oh my God.
MySpace.
What? No, very few people remember MySpace, but we do.
Top friends list.
Well, it was wonderful having you. Thank you so much, and best of luck to you. We'll have you back again.
Look forward to it.
Yes.
Everyone's incredible, by the way.
Oh,
kudos.
Thank you. Kudos. Well, we're going to let everybody unmute at the end of the show so we can use pots and pans and clap. So thank you, Adam Roberts.
Thank you.
Next, we have her last round is Abby Miller. Abigail,
Hi.
hello.
How you doing?
Are you
I'm
at
having
home?
so much fun. I love hearing everyone's songs.
I know. What are you doing
Okay.
for us?
I'm going to be playing another song that I wrote while I was at school this semester. It's called Beer and Your Body. I don't really have much to say about it. It's pretty self-explanatory. So
Okay.
yeah, I hope you like it.
And wait, before you start, where can people hear your music?
Currently nowhere, but hopefully somewhere soon. I'll type my Instagram in the chat, and
Okay,
at
that's I
some
know
point in
this.
the next few months, there should be an announcement on there
Okay, I
about where
know
to
you
find my
have a
music.
very active Instagram. At least you have in the past.
I don't anymore. I took a break from social media for a while,
Well,
but
good for
the account
you.
is still there, and it will be making some announcements at some point in 2021, hopefully.
That's so great. So I'm so happy to see you. And what is the name of the last song that you're doing?
It's called Beer and Your Body.
Beer in Your Body. Oh, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Take me to that place that was right on the edge of fucked up my head in heaven, with bottles and shirts on the floor. Make me fade away to the stains on the bed, and your heartbeat in my head and yours against my chest. I know Sunday mornings hurt like hell, but God knows I'm still under some kind of spell. That's the thing about beer and your body. Both are heaven until the morning, and I just keep wanting more soon as they're gone. Man, I don't know how I made it all these months without them. So boy, grab me a beer and your body. Take me to that place that's more than friends. Just let me pretend for tonight that as long as we're still drinking, it's so right to shut the door and pin me down and lose our minds. Man, I know Sunday mornings hurt like hell, but God knows I'm still under some kind of spell. That's the thing about beer and your body. Both are heaven until the morning, and I just keep wanting more soon as they're gone. Man, I don't know how I made it all these months without them. So boy, grab me a beer and your body. And your body.
Oh, I love that, Abby.
Thanks.
That was so beautiful, and your guitar sounded so pretty.
Thank
Really,
you.
just gorgeous. I mean, you've really, I've known you now for, almost 5 years. And it's just,
Really? No
yeah,
way.
yeah, to see the growth is incredible. I know
5 years?
going
That's
on,
so long.
going on five, I know well.
No, that can't be 5 years.
Well, didn't I know you when you were a freshman in high school?
Did you?
Yeah,
5 years ago, I was 13. That's
ask
such a
your
baby.
mom. But you sound amazing, and I'm just so
Thank
proud
you.
of you, really. So
Thanks.
it's so great to have you back at the circle. Everybody, that was Abigail Miller. She's presently a student at Clive Davis, and watch out and look for her. Thank you, Abby. So great to see you.
Thank you, Tina. You too.
All right, and next we're having your buddy David Alexander doing his last round. Hi, David.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. What are you going to be singing for us on your last round?
Okay, I'm switching it up. I thought I was gonna play this song called Strangers, but after a quick conversation with my parents, I think I'm gonna change it. This is gonna be a song I wrote last year called Meant to Be. And I wrote it after having a conversation with this girl that I like for somehow we met through TikTok and then like had the deepest conversation of my life, like
Oh.
for no reason. Um, One night, and it was crazy. We just started talking and we didn't stop. And she was telling me all about her life and all this crazy stuff that had happened. And so I decided to sit down and write a song, just kind of telling what happened.
Yeah. Did she hear it?
I sent it to her and she said she liked it, but I don't know if she realized that it was like, I feel like it's pretty specific, so she must have.
She must have known.
But honestly, I haven't talked to her and been like, this song is about you. So.
Wow, girls. Can't live with them, can't live without them, right?
Exactly.
Well, it was so wonderful having you on tonight. So
Yeah,
we're
thank you so much for having
excited to
me.
hear your last song. And I see that you wrote on the chat where people can find your music.
Yeah, I just put out my like first 3 songs on Spotify.
Do you
I gotta-
produce too?
I'm working on it. Those songs I didn't produce because I couldn't quite get them to the level I wanted to, but I'm learning right now, and it's getting slowly better. It's still like pretty crappy, but it's getting better.
It's not easy.
Exactly.
So great, David. So we're looking forward to your last song.
Awesome. This is like I said, this is a song called Meant to Be. Hope you guys enjoy.
Awesome.
Beautiful boy, someone else in his shoes. But she was 18 and had nothing to lose. Sitting on the edge of the stage, no, didn't even know her name, but time after time, and line after line, he would use it. 'Cause he took on drugs the way that nobody deserves to be. And she wants his love, convincing herself that it's not meant to be. Well, maybe it's not meant for me. And he was the wreck, and she was the wreckage. Mismatch of parts that never quite fit. And sitting on the edge of her bed, like she could almost hear him cry and say, I never meant to hurt you the way that I did. 'Cause he's hooked on drugs the way that nobody deserves to be. And she wants his love, convincing herself that it's not meant to be. No. And she took his heart and ripped it to pieces, and nobody told her that she was the reason he never learned to love again. He's hooked on drugs the way that nobody deserves to be. And she wants his love, convincing herself that it's not meant to be like. 'Cause he's hooked on drugs the way that nobody deserves to be. And she wants his love, convincing herself that it's not meant to be. Oh, she took his heart and ripped it to pieces, and nobody told her that she was the reason he never learned to love again.
Wow. Wow, that was so beautiful. You sent that to her and she was like not responsive?
I think it was partially that it was I mean, it's of course it's a personal song, and so I don't know if she.
Maybe too close to home or
Yeah,
something.
I think maybe that was it.
Yeah, it was just beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And you play so musically. Tell me a little bit about your background training. Are you trained on piano? Did you study?
Yeah, I grew up playing classical piano, like super intense classical piano when I was really really young. But I I always hated practicing. I loved performing always, but I hated practicing, and I realized that it was because I just didn't connect with classical music as much as I do, its contemporary counterpart. And so after playing classical music for like 7 or 8 years, I kind of pulled my parents and had them switch me from classical music license to like jazz, and then I finally got them to pull me from jazz to like contemporary songwriting. And so here I
Wow.
am now.
I'm a classical pianist. I went to Juilliard, and I
Right.
just, it's to me, there's no better background to have because, just knowing the greats and learning the structure, of the keyboard is just, it's just so validating as a musician.
Completely, and I think it makes
Yeah.
it way
Yeah.
easier to pick up, new instruments.
Yeah.
Whatever
It's
you want to
just,
play.
it really shows in your playing. It was just beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And are your parents musicians?
No, neither of them are. My mom says she's not, but I've heard her play piano a few times, and she's decent. But they kind of saw the importance of classical music and music in general, and so they
Yeah.
put me and my siblings in music lessons growing up.
That is so great. David Alexander, we will look forward to having you back again. But that was
Awesome,
just,
thank you.
it was really beautiful. Enjoy the rest of your time in Colorado. Keep writing.
Will do. Thank you so much for having me.
And welcome to our community. It's
Thank
really,
you.
really special to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, and we're going to be closing tonight with the Como Brothers. Bring it
What's going
on.
on? So we're gonna close with the song. I know there was another Magic tonight. This one's also called Magic, and
Oh,
I hope you like it. Yeah, and we're gonna keep on the theme of being romantic and writing love songs. Matt usually sings like the breakup
I know.
sad songs, so he can't sing today though. So it's all upbeat.
I'm glad. It will be a good way to bring the night to a close.
Yeah, exactly.
And did you tell everybody where they could find your music?
Yeah, if you just search the Como Brothers, COMO Brothers, it's on Apple Music, Spotify, we're on YouTube.
Wonderful.
And then, all the social media, Como.brothers for Instagram, and we're on Facebook and all that too. Twitter.
Great. Well, we're so happy to have you back and to bring it on home tonight. So thank you.
Yeah. And thanks for having us, Tina. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Everyone was great. Hey, do you remember how it felt when I didn't even know your name? I said, how are you? I'll walk you home. We were laughing in the pouring rain, knowing I would never feel the same. I wanna hold your hand, pull you in for that second dance. Your love is like magic, magic. I love you like magic, magic. I wanna take you home, hold you close so I can feel your warmth. Your love is like magic, magic. I love you like magic, magic. Girl, there's something in the way you move. There's a burning when you stop and stare. But you don't even realize what you got, and you're perfect to me, yes, I swear. When I look at you, it's all okay. I wanna hold your hand, pull you in for that second dance. Your love is like magic, magic. I love you like magic, magic. I wanna take you home, hold you close so I can feel your warmth. Your love is like magic, magic. I love you like magic, magic. Yeah, I've heard that love's a trick. I know it isn't true. I don't care what people say. I wanna be with you. I wanna hold your hand, pull you in for that second dance. Your love is like magic, magic. I love you like magic, magic. I wanna take you home, hold you close so I can feel your warmth. Your love is like magic, magic. I love you like magic, magic. I wanna kiss you slow, give you everything you need and more. Your love is like magic, magic. I love you like magic, magic. I wanna wake you up, will tell you everything I'm dreaming of. Your love is like magic, magic. Yeah, I love you like magic, magic. Oh,
Ah, that was great.
oh, thanks.
Oh man, that was such a
Thank you
great
so much.
way. I'm going to unmute everybody so everybody can clap. Just want to thank Emily Zuzik, Adam Roberts, Abigail Miller, David Alexander, and our wonderful Como brothers. Music makes me so happy, and I'm so thrilled to be running the circle 30 years. It never, ever gets old.
Okay, why?
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, so
For
thank all
organizing.
of you. We will hopefully see you in another circle not too far in the future. Have a beautiful new year, a much better new year, and a healthy one.
You too, Tina. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Great.
Yeah, have a good
Everybody,
one.
thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming on tonight.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, guys. Take it easy.
Peace all.
Bye.
Bye.
I didn't write too much stuff.
I know it's coming just from you.